Hi, you guys. I am going to be doing a reading for those who are on their twin flame journey in separation, and this is going to be for the first half of May. So please take what resonates, leave what does not. If this reading does not resonate with you, there are a bunch of other great readers on YouTube that you can go and watch. So I'm just going to read for the collective here, get a quick energy update. I've already shuffled my cards, and I do take them as they fall out. Okay, what's going on? Okay, the Ace of Cups wanted to come out in the Hierophant. Okay, tell me to take these. Okay. So again, this is for those of you that are on your twin flame journey who are currently in separation. So from what I'm getting, I'm seeing that both parties, the divine feminine and the divine masculine, recognize that this is a divine connection. That's the first message that I'm getting. As we know, sometime during this twin flame journey, there's always one partner that is more spiritually advanced than the other, so the other person may not recognize exactly what the connection is at first. But I am seeing now for this first half of May, there's going to be some type of realization that's it's either already happened or it's going to happen, where both parties actually are being very intuitive and divinely guided, and kind of having like this, somebody had an aha moment here. Whoever was the slower one to wake up, they had an aha moment, or they're going to have one where they recognize that this connection is different. I'm also seeing that one party is going through an awakening right now. I feel like turning water into wine, like somebody is going through a phase where they're no longer putting sugar on shit, but they're actually turning water into wine. That wanted to come out for some reason, where they're not just masking their true selves and putting on a show, but they're actually going inward to do the work to actually be who they say that they are. I hope that makes sense, but that's the message that I'm getting. This awakening is causing because of this King of Cups here. I'm thinking that this awakening is going on with the divine masculine, but the energies are not gender specific. So whoever it has more of the masculine energy, that's who this message will resonate with right now. I think the awakening is happening more right now with the divine masculine energy. I feel like most of the divine feminines are already there. It may have taken the divine feminine pulling back in order to get the divine masculine to be more intuitive and to look towards the stars and to be divinely guided. This Wheel of Fortune is here, so things are changing for the better. The divine masculine is coming into a phase where they're realizing that they can manifest anything that they want, that they have all of the tools needed to manifest this connection. But I am seeing that right now, the divine masculine may be a little bit closed off. And I think the divine masculine is a little bit emotionally, well, not even a little bit, a lot, is emotionally closed off because he's seeing the divine feminine be very independent and tending to her own garden and be more logical versus emotional. The divine masculine may have in the past depended on the divine feminine to reach out because of the emotional aspect that divine feminines have. But I think now we're taking on a more logical approach. And it's kind of like, you know, she said, like, if you're not going to call me, I'm not going to call you. Very simple. I think that's the attitude that a lot of divine feminines are having, but I don't think that's really how the divine feminines are feeling right now. I think it's a front, especially with this Strength card here. I think that that's completely a front. That's another message of the divine feminine hiding the emotion, wearing a mask. So it's like the roles have completely reversed within this situation. Completely reversed. Putting on a front like they're emotionally fulfilled, like they have a sense of oneness with the divine, but there's still a cup missing. And what's missing is the divine masculine. So remember that the energies are interchangeable. So one person could be putting on an act, and I think this is the divine feminine, that everything is great. I'm counting my money. I'm looking fabulous. I'm tending to my own garden. I'm going to work, or I'm in school. Some of you could even be starting businesses, trying to work from home, or some of you could actually be, starting a garden. And that's what you're using. You're using something to keep your focus off of the connection. But because you're not so attached to the outcome, it's subconsciously calling in your divine masculine. Not being so attached to the outcome. Also, on another note, I'm seeing a lot of passion between the two, the divine feminine and divine masculine. A lot of passion, a lot of sexual energy. I'm feeling like this connection for now, because especially this is for people who are in separation. So this could have started off as something that was highly sexual. There was a lot of sexual chemistry, or it was only sexual. And I don't even want to say that like it's on some, like promiscuous shit, because that's not what it is. Sometimes you can meet somebody and it's just so hard to resist because you are divinely connected. You have that, it's a magnetic pull between you two. So, it just happens. Maybe not immediately, but when you run into your person, They can make you break your own rules. So that's what I'm saying, that may have happened within this connection, because I'm seeing, like I said, a lot of passionate, like hot, sexual, fiery, action oriented energy. And it's viewed, if it did happen, this person does not view it in a negative light. They don't, not with this sun here. They view it very positive. So if you were ever worried, they're not looking at you like a whore. If it happened, that's only for a select few, but they're not viewing you like that. Not at all. And this person may view other people like this, because I'm also seeing that this person has a tendency, the divine masculine, either way, however it resonates, the divine masculine has a feminine, has a tendency, to be emotionally manipulative and cold and calculated. Okay, this, person could also have narcissistic ways about them, okay? I feel like right now, or for this first half of May, that the divine feminine and divine masculine are going to be just mirroring each other. Because I have here the Queen of Pentacles in the upright above the King of Cups in the reversed. Okay? And FYI, I read my cards intuitively, okay? So, but I'm feeling like that you guys are mirroring each other right now. The roles have completely reversed, but this is what needs to happen. I learned the lesson when it comes to manifestation, that you cannot manifest and, pray, whatever you want to call it, ask for something and then obsess over the outcome. You have to give it to the universe and let the universe do its thing. And I don't think, for a select few, the divine feminine could have purposely detached themselves from the outcome to call in the divine masculine. But for a greater number of you, the majority, you focusing on work, school, planting other seeds, shifting your focus, caused you to not think about when, how, what, where, all of those questions. It caused you not to focus on that, not to obsess over the outcome of the situation, which is bringing your partner into you. Let's see what else we can get. Okay, yeah, so you guys are tending to your own garden, doing your own thing. I got the Queen of Pentacles, and it's clarified with the Seven of Pentacles here. Yeah, you guys are doing your own thing, and the Strength card here. So you are using every tool that you have to distract yourself from this connection. You're really fighting it, though. I don't think it's easy, and I think this message is, really here for my divine feminines. It's a lot of hard work to keep your mind off of this. I don't think this is as easy as you're making it look, or how it may appear to other people on the outside, because it's not. You're having an inner conflict right now. Yeah, but you guys, you're being very stubborn. If my divine masculines are listening out there, you're going to have to come to her. Because these first 2 weeks of May, I don't see my divine feminines budging at all. Especially now with this Emperor here. I don't see the divine feminines budging at all. And I don't blame you, because I'm seeing that you guys went through a lot to even get to this point, to not focus on it. Especially running into somebody where the connection is so heavy and recognizing them from a past life. It took a lot to get here. And my divine masculines, I don't think they were ever in that place. I think they're obsessing now. Or I see that they are. But they weren't. So the roles have completely reversed. Yeah, because Eight of Pentacles here over this Wheel of Fortune, they're ready to work on it. They're ready to put in the work. They're ready to put in the work. Well, okay, ready to put in the work. Ready to come out of being emotionally unavailable. Wanting to focus on the positives. I mean, this is the type of person here that's not going to want to even talk about the past. They may just glance over it, or they may just pop back in your life like, hey, how you doing? And then not even want to address the past. They just want to move on. I don't even think, and I mean, take this, very lightly. No shade, but I'm just going off what I'm getting. But I don't even think the divine masculine is mature enough to revisit the past and to actually, my apologies, my balcony is open, to revisit the past and to actually address what happened, why it happened. And honestly, you might not need to do that, especially if you know that this is somebody you want to be with and you understand your twin flame journey. What's the point? That's just how I feel about it. And I say that because I do see them actively growing. You don't have to address anything with them because Spirit already is. They're going through it just how you were. They're going through it now. I am seeing that the divine masculine could be juggling right now. But I'm going to be very honest with you. I don't think that it's people. For some of you, it could be juggling people. It could be juggling jobs. I am seeing this. See this person here on this card that had, the shoes are two different colors, right? For me, this is like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. This right here, for these cards, it's the same color. It's gold. All of the pentacles are gold, and we know that pentacles are like material, earthly things, right? This right here, the color purple, this is representing emotions for me. So, and you see how he's juggling there, right? The ships are in the back with the water. So this is someone who's weighing his options. This is someone who is trying their best to use their intuition, but to also think logically. To use their head, but to also use their heart. So they're struggling trying to find that perfect balance because they're going through this awakening, right? And I know for those of you who have already gone through it and already done the work, you can be more empathetic to them in this period of time. Right now, unfortunately, I don't see them reaching out. Let them finish doing the work first. Let them finish doing the work, and then, we'll see what happens, within the second update for May. But right now, let them go through the work. But this Two of Pentacles is right up. It's clarifying this Ace of Wands here. So they're ready to take some type of, the energy is there for them to take an action. Let me put it that way. That's what they're saying. The energy is there for them to take some type of action. They want to, but they're trying to be very calculated, because I'm hearing like, I can't fuck this up. That's what I'm hearing. They know that they can't fuck this up. Whoever is taking on the energy of the divine masculine knows that they can't fuck this up. Like, this is it. This is the one. This is my person. I see it now. I recognize it. I don't quite understand the connection, but I'm here. I'm in it. And I'm willing to do the work. Yeah, I feel like in the beginning, you two could have been, on two totally different spiritual paths. Or one was just more spiritual than the other, or there was some type of different belief. But it doesn't matter because you have a mutual understanding between the two of you. You two could have like a telepathic connection. Or, somebody is like an empath where they can just feel and sense what the other person is going through based off the energy that they're getting. And they can tell whether, it's their partner's energy or it's their own energy. Yeah, right now the divine masculine he's okay, or she is okay with waiting. They're okay. Temperance card here. Temperance card up under my star card. I'm hearing that I'm okay with waiting. I'm okay. I want to have, I want to be my best self before I come back. I don't think it has anything to do with the other person. Let them finish doing the work. So we have the Two of Cups card clarified by the King of Cups. I have the King of Cups over here reversed. And for me, that represented the divine masculine. Now, I have to say it because I do see it for some of you divine feminines out there. You're using other men to distract you from your divine masculine, or vice versa. But the divine masculine, they fully accept it in their own heart, even if they haven't said anything to you. They have fully accepted this connection for what it is. They know that they love you, that they have a lot of emotion, not just sexual. They know, they're well aware. This person is going towards spirit. They're becoming very in tune and very intuitive if they already were not. This connection is bigger than them. It's bigger than the two of you, and they realize that. They realize it. But you see, they're not going to do anything right now. They're not going to do anything right now. And up under that, Ace of Swords. They want to know exactly what to say when they come to you, because you see this here, they're coming to win. They're coming to win here. There is no other option for them. There is no other option. They want the commitment with you. That this is positive energy. You make them want to be their best selves, and they don't want to come to you with anything less, and they want this forward movement here. You make them want to be their best selves. Okay, you guys, if this reading resonates with you, please feel free to please like, and feel free to comment. If you want more readings like this, I've really started to or just get more focused on the twin flame journey, and I want to do these every 2 weeks, but I need your feedback. So if it resonates, just let me know. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Thanks, you guys.